Hey, Sales Sasquatch Heat Pumps. We're your legends of home comfort here on Vancouver Island. Today we're looking at a Fujitsu Thermostat here in Sooke, and we're going to look at the common functions and the common fixes when you are using your thermostat. Okay, checking out our thermostat here, we have a few easy things to look at. We have our mode here, which is set to cool. We have our indoor temp, which is 20 degrees, and we have our set temp, which is 22 degrees. We can scroll over, and that's how we change our mode. So we can go into cool, dry, heat, custom auto, which I don't recommend using, and just fan. So we're going to move back up, and we're going to put it back into fan or into cool mode here. Well, that's where we want. So when your seasons change, this is your biggest thing we always got to look at. We get calls every year at the same time where people will say my heat pump is either not cooling or not heating, and the first thing we always say is go and check your mode. If your mode's in heat and you're trying to cool, it's not going to happen. Going over further, we have a fan speed. Fan speed on auto, that is the simplest way to run your fan. Your fan speed will adjust to the call for heat or cool that is coming from your indoor and outdoor systems, and your fan will adjust to make sure the right amount of air is flowing through your system. Now, you may find that you prefer a steady speed, so you can put it on a low, medium, high, quiet. And we're just going to leave it on auto. That's the simplest thing. If you want consistent airflow, one of the nice things about having your fan speed on either low or medium is you're always going to get filtration through the system because you're always going to have airflow flowing. So in your shoulder seasons where you either don't need heating or cooling, what you can actually do is just turn your fan on so you have a little bit of filtration and you're keeping the air in your home as clean as you possibly can. One further, you have a little bit of your deeper settings. So you have your eco away, that will just turn your system down when you're gone. I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you're going to be gone for over a week. It does take a considerable amount of power to heat or cool your home down after you're away if you do turn it up too high or too low. Getting into your weekly timer, this is where you can set it so you can have 2 weekly timers set and you can have on or off for each of them. And this is how you go into programming. And so you can see you have your days of the week, you have your times of the day, and you can just set them to wherever you want for the times that you want. In there, you add your timer, and then you can set your operation to cool, your set temp, whatever you want there. So I'm actually not going to save those today, but that's how you do it if you want to have it on a weekly schedule, and you can do it day by day to make sure that you get the right temperature, right level of comfort for your home at the time you want. Now, when you are changing it, I certainly wouldn't recommend ever going more than 2 degrees up or down. When you go over 2 degrees up or down, it actually causes your system to be less efficient because it has to work so hard to either heat it up or cool it down when you do that. A lot of people like to turn their systems off when they leave and back on when they come home, thinking that they don't have to condition their space while they're away. But it actually, once you go over that 2 degree mark, it becomes less efficient. So I actually recommend 1 degree change. New high efficient inverter driven heat pumps, what they love to do is actually turn on and just run. How they get their maximum level of efficiency is akin to cruise control on the highway versus a stoplight to stoplight in town. You know how that uses more gas than cruise control